Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and today we will be doing a stress relieving Pilates routine. Now if you ever wake up in the morning or even right before bed and you can't stop thinking about all the things that you have to do and all the things that are bothering you, it's really good to release that stress, even if it's just for 5, 10, or 15 minutes. So today we'll be doing some visualizing and we'll be doing some movement as well to get the blood flowing, get some stretching in there, and doing a lot of breathing. So let's get started.
Sitting with your legs crossed, your hands nicely draped over your knees, gently close your eyes and roll your shoulders back. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Fill the stomach up with air and then exhale with a nice big sigh. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And one last big breath. Inhale and exhale. Now place one hand over your stomach and the other hand over your heart. And I want you to imagine that you are in a warm climate where you can hear nature all around you. Allow joy and gratitude to flow into your body, and that you have this opportunity to have a beautiful escape. And then slowly open your eyes, maintaining this wonderful feeling that you have filling your entire body. And now we're going to start with a lateral stretch. So reaching over with your left arm like a rainbow, really stretching the side and keeping your sit bones on the floor. And to the other side, keeping that belly button to spine, really stretching the side and breathing naturally. And let's repeat this one more time. And gazing down towards the mat, and then looking straight ahead and using your core to lift you up and reach to the other side, looking down at the mat and then looking straight. Very good. Take a nice inhale and exhale, curve your spine. And then using your hands to help you, inhale, arch and look up at the ceiling. And then exhale, curve your spine again. And inhale, up at the ceiling. And exhale, curving your spine. Now grabbing onto your ankles, you're going to dive down, head to toes, and take a nice deep breath. Using your hands for support, we're going to go into a flat back and then up to sitting. And we're going to do this combination. So exhale, head towards the toes, inhale, exhale to flat back, and inhale to come up. And again, exhale, curve the spine, inhale, head to toes, exhale, flat back, inhale, look towards the ceiling, and then curve, head to toes, flat back. Remember to relax your shoulders and look up at the ceiling. Now, breathing naturally, I want you to dip your head to either side, loosening up the neck. Then your chin drops down and look towards the ceiling. And once more. Very good. We're going to roll our shoulders back 4 times, loosening up our joints, and then roll them forward for 4. Remember to keep your spine nice and straight. Now gently swing your legs to the edge of the mat and then slowly lower onto your back. Straightening your legs and having your arms out, making a lowercase T shape. So take a nice inhale to prepare, and exhale, we're going to take the hand, drag it across the chest to meet the other hand, keeping our hips on the floor, and take a nice deep breath here. Really getting into a spine twist. And inhale to come back, and exhale, take the other hand, drag it over the chest, meeting the other hand, and breathing. And coming back. Now bending one knee, and we're going to drape it over the other leg, trying to maintain our shoulders on the floor, so it's okay if your knee does not touch the floor. And inhale to prepare, and switch to the other leg. And breathe. Then placing your hand on your stomach, I want you to take a nice deep inhale and exhale, and feel free to adjust your body to give it its most comfortable position. And imagine that there is a bright light, a beautiful light coming from the top of your head and engulfing your body, ridding of any tension. Feel the warm sensations throughout your whole body. And placing your hands on the floor, palms facing the ceiling, I want you to imagine that you are a ball of light. And take nice deep breaths. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest and sway side to side, loosening up your joints and waking up your core. And making wide circles in both directions in your own time. So you're going to bring your knees together and roll up to sitting like a ball. And roll. And roll. Come to a seated position. Uncross your legs. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, and we're going to go into a plank position. And we're going to crouch and go into plank. And repeat, keeping that belly button to spine, waking up our muscles, ridding any frustration. And then slowly lower yourself down to the mat and going into a half cobra, looking up at the ceiling, and then push yourself back into a child's pose, releasing any tension, taking a nice deep breath. Now we're going to tuck the toes under and go into a downward dog. Feel free to pedal your feet. And we're going to lift one leg in the air and draw little circles. And switch the other way of the circle. And lowering down, going into a crouching pose again, into a plank, lowering down to the mat, up to cobra, and into a child's pose. We're going to do the same combination, but with the other leg. Tucking your toes, going into downward dog, pedal the feet, lifting up the other leg, and in your own time, draw circles right and left. And lower the leg, going into plank position. We're going to thread the leg through and open up our chest. And then switching legs. So thread that leg through, chest towards the ceiling. This is a great stretch and strengthening exercise. Going back into plank, bend the knees, and slowly lower down. Good job, guys. Placing our forehead onto our hands, bending the knees, and swaying the feet side to side, releasing any tension in the lower back. And gently come onto your side, having our pelvis slightly tucked, keeping the legs straight. We're going to flex the feet, and we're going to inhale, kick forward, and exhale, kick back. So flex the foot forward and point the foot back. Remember to keep the core nice and stable. And lift up to come down. Then we're going to grab the top ankle and give our quad a nice stretch. And release that leg. Slowly come up to seated position to switch to the other side. And lift the leg, inhale and exhale. One side might feel more stable than the other, and that's totally normal. Just focus on your breath. Lift up to come down. Then grab that top ankle and give yourself a nice quad stretch. and breathe. Releasing that leg, rolling down onto your back, and take a nice deep breath. Take in all the benefits that your body has just accomplished. And breathe. Pulling one knee into the chest, extending the other leg out, stretching that leg to the ceiling, and holding as high as you can. We're going to flex and point. Bending the other leg and slowly lowering the straight leg, and then switch sides. Flex and point. And slowly release that leg. Then come up to seated position, facing towards me. Get right on top of your sit bones, and we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale to spine twist. And repeat to the other side, keeping those sit bones on the floor. Very good. And close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And know that this is a safe place where you can go to anytime you feel stressed, or if you just want to give yourself and your body a little treat. And breathe.
Good job, guys. We did it. I hope you're feeling a little more in tune with your body, a little less stressed, and a little more relaxed throughout your day. And this is very quick, so we always have a few minutes to ourselves each day. No matter how much we tell ourselves how busy we are, we can put the phone down, come up to our mat, and really take care of our body and our mind. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!